He's had a big season. Going to go up top to ETN in traffic, makes the catch, collides with one of his linemen. It's a 2nd and 12. Pressure, he steps up away from it. ETN pulls it down, trying to get around Shaq Thompson. Line up on the near side. Watch out for him. He's been unheralded this season. He's been injured a little bit, but when he's played, he's been brilliant.
Yeah, it's been a difference maker in this offense in a lot of ways. Watch from here.
There's Lawrence. Guess what? It's strange.
Look at the command of the quarterback. Changing the play, going to something he sees.
Gonna dump it off. Got the first with ETN. He's at midfield. Trevor's gonna go up top. Gonna throw it. End zone. Got a touchdown with Brian Thomas Jr. in Jacksonville, the first to find the end zone.
Inside, and you watch.
He's in the backfield on a 2nd and 3. Here's Lawrence. Pass. Caught by Jacoby Myers. Right off the top of the surface. 3rd and 12. Lawrence tucks it under. Takes him on. And he's ridden down about 1.5 yards short. Out of the end zone. In trouble. Spins around, gets out of there, and takes off for a first down. Look at Trevor Lawrence. That was huge.
Because the false start with the clock running. That's correct.
1st and 15. Swinging it over. Need to go out of bounds. Again, the longest ever at the Raiders, 68 yards. Here's Lawrence pulling it down. Yes!
Do it.
Oh, what a catch by Washington.
They got to get up there and
get down. They're not going to make it.
I don't think they can.
Okay, Lawrence held to 88 yards passing in the first half, a touchdown and a pick. He's coming out throwing here. First snap of the second half. And it's Washington. And Washington, boy, it's rookie from Ohio State. Here's a 3rd and 5. Open. And that was the man on the coverage we just mentioned, Hancock.
That means they got everybody else right here, so I think it's going to be hard to run it.
Right here they go. Up top they go. They've got the first down. Again, it's Hancock in for Poyer on the coverage. Tooting the running back. Fake it to him. Get the quick completion. Again, it's Washington. That will run out the quarter. What do we have in store in the 4th? Seems to have taken away the momentum. Starting the 4th from the 13. Lawrence completes it to Washington. He keeps feeding him.
How good is he?
And he darts near the first down. And goal 6 yards away from the lead. Here's Lawrence. Zips it. End zone. Caught. Touchdown. Parker Washington. Lawrence's one playoff win. He brought his team back from 27 down against the Chargers a couple years back.
He can do it.
Now he's down 3 and he completes it. ETN able to get going from 27-0 down, led by Lawrence in a wild card game a couple years back. Here he throws on 2nd and 10. Wide open. It's Washington. Somehow no one was near him. And the Jaguars are set up at the Buffalo 25. He's rolling right. Loves to throw it this way. Flicks it. ETN. He's in for the touchdown. And Jacksonville takes the lead again.
Just take a look. He's going to run out here. Russo's the only guy. He's got to cover him, and he has a double situation. Do I take the quarterback or the running back? And he decides to go. Big time play call by Liam Cohen. Great job by Lawrence getting the ball up and over.